guys, Almost Addicted here, and today we're going to build this beautiful little, it's kind of like a little survival house. But obviously people wanted less resources. I kind of like to add a little bit of detail in there. So I'll take a look inside. So we've got some chests and we've got like little bits of bookshelves and stuff. And you don't have to put everything in here that I've put in here, but yeah, there you go. So what you'll need for this is just all birch stuff, and all the stuff inside, a bit of glass, some normal glass panes, as people keep asking. So there you go, guys. So let's build this. Right, guys, so we start off with a 9x9 square, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then counting the same one up to 9. You do a square like that in the birch wood. So it's pretty simple so far. Now what we're going to do is get these stairs, and we're going to run them all the way around. So we're going to be taking one out at some point. So we're just running this all the way around, so it should be 10 by 10. Yeah, I thought I'd do this really small one because people keep complaining that I use too much wood, so I thought I'd do this little one. So now we start off here. So we've got 2 spots here. In fact, we'll do it 3. So we've got it here and then 1 space going down the side. So we go like this. We have the 1, and then we get 1, 2, 3 like that. And then we're going to have 1. And then this is going to be the doorway here. And then we're just going to go all the way around. In fact, with this you go 1, 2, 3, and then we put 1, and then we put 1, and then 1 like that. And then this is round at the back now, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 1, and 1 full block. So for this one, 1, 2, 3, 1 full block, and then we get our stairs in like that. So it should look a little bit like that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to build up the doorway. So this will be the doorway, which obviously will be big enough for a door to get through like that. And then these for the windows, we're going to go up, we go all the way across. And now we can just have this going all the way across and then stopping at each corner and just placing the block like that. So all the way across around here. So now for this bit where there's a full block, we can just fill it in. So everywhere where there's a full block, you can just put it on top. So the rest of it is obviously going to be windows, so we can fill these in. I've done it random for the windows, so it's like just a bit of randomization, just keeps it fresh. So now what we're going to do is go like that with our half stairs, with our upside down stairs, sorry. So all the way around where there's full blocks, I want you to put these across. So like that, full block, and putting the stairs on like this. At the end of the day, it might be using a bit more wood than necessary, but I think it looks a hell of a lot better. You want a simple house, but at the same time, you kind of want it to look good, you know? So we'll go like this all the way around with our half slab, and then underneath all these bits, we're going to put our fence in, which is pretty simple so far. So now for this front bit, this is the front where the door is. So we're going to take this and we're going to go all the way across until it meets with this here. And then we can put it all the way across, all the way across. We're going to have this going all the way across here until it overlaps, till it's like that. So now we're going to get our fences. We're going to put it up like that on each corner, like that. And for this bit on the left hand side, we can just put a full block there so we can enclose it in. So obviously for the doorway, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a full block, and then a stair going up like that. And then what we can do is we can get the fence going up, if I can make it, and then we just fill the rest in with our fences. So we can do this for this bit going all the way around until we get to this back part where we can just put a full block and enclose it off. So we put this up by 1 now, move this all the way across, and we're just going to fill this little bit in. So we've kind of got a porch area, which I think it looks quite nice. So we can fill this top bit in here. I'm sorry if I'm using too much resources, but you kind of want it to look alright, you know, kind of looking nice. So for the roof, I thought I'd do something like this. So we start here, we put a full slab going all the way across. We go at the other side like this, put a full slab going all the way across. We can fill this little bit in here and just put it there, and then we do it again. So like full slab going all the way across like this, all the way across here, and then we're gonna do it again. So but we're just gonna keep it straight like this time, and then we're gonna go up by 1 like this. We're gonna have to do it this way. So you'd have to put like a full block just so you can get it there, and then you can do that. And then we're gonna go up by 1. So we just put these all the way to the end now. So it's a really small basic roof. There we go. Someone's messaging me. What do you want? What do you want from me? What's your name? Your national insurance number. I'm not giving you that. Right, so now we can fill this in like that. And we go to the other side, fill this little gaps in like that. So that's looking pretty nice, looking pretty fancy. So what I'm going to do is just go like that, one there and one there, just to give it a little extra sort of detail. I like to put a little tiny bit of detail in just so it doesn't look too bare. And at the back here, obviously we can put a full slab running all the way across just so it doesn't look funny. And now we can add bushes and stuff. You can add the odd bit of bush in like that and stuff like that, but I'm going to keep it kind of bare. But yeah, so let's go inside. Now obviously we're just going to use a birch door from this way to fill all the glass in, make sure all the glass is filled in. So it's a pretty nice house so far. So we're just going to use the basics, so this, your anvil. I might use a cauldron or something like that, we don't need to, but I am going to. I'm going to get some, maybe get some signs, some bookshelves, some paintings and stuff like that. So we'll get our bed in first, we'll get our bed, and then at the side of the bed we can have a little bookcase like that, and then we can have our broom stand on there. For this bit we can have a double chest, and we can have our anvil there. So it's quite open plan. We can have a cooker here. I like to put a little cobblestone wall on it because I just think it looks quite nice. So we get the cobblestone wall going up to the ceiling like that. And then we've got an enchantment table. We can put that at the side. We can maybe get a little bit of carpet if we've got some wool. I like some red carpet in here. I think it might look quite nice. Get a little bit of carpet. Just like that. And there we go, guys. All that's left to do is maybe add a couple of paintings and stuff like that, which is maybe that or something, maybe one at the side. Whoa, that's big. Whoa, that's too big. So something like that. So it's a really basic house, and yeah, it's something perfect for a survival house. So obviously if you want some more chests and stuff, you can add some more chests and, you know, dot them around the place, maybe one there and stuff like that. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this, just a small survival sort of house cottage. And yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. So you can make a little farm and stuff out here and then fence it off, and yeah, I think it might look quite cool. So yeah, guys, if you did like this, make sure you slap that like button, subscribe, and make sure you turn on notifications for my videos. So if you never want to miss a video, just go to my channel, turn on the notifications, and every time I post a video up, you'll be notified. So I'll catch you later, guys. Peace.